Governor Whitmer, armed militia members are now pledging to block police from enforcing the closure of the Wausau barbershop that is open in defiance of the stay-at-home order. What are your thoughts on this and those doubting your authority to enforce these orders?
Thanks for the question. I first want to start by saying I know how frustrating this can be and tough this can be for people across our state, people that are self-isolating, people that are doing all of the right things and contributed to this decline that we've seen. I also know a lot of people that could use a haircut. You know, yours truly included, as well as my husband, frankly. But what matters most here is that we are on a trajectory where we have saved lives, where the most crucial thing is that business owners have customers who will come to them and employees that know it's safe to show up to work. What we need to do is continue what we have done. It's working. And for people that want to voice their frustration, that's fine. But I expect people to follow the law. These executive orders are not a suggestion. They're not optional, they're not helpful hints. This is an order to prevent the spread of COVID-19, which is a deadly virus, so that we can save lives. And I expect all Michiganders to comply with the law unless and until a court decides to the contrary. That is my expectation.
Following up on that, though, Governor, there are several businesses and people who are operating in clear violation of the stay-at-home order. At what point does the administration start enforcing some of these things or compelling local law enforcement to do so? There are several local law enforcement members who have said they don't plan on enforcing this.
I've been very clear. These executive orders have the force of law, and we expect people to abide by them. Most businesses in the state have a license that is granted from the state, and they're putting themselves at risk by putting their customers and themselves at risk by opening prematurely. We know right now in Shiawassee County, we've got quite a few COVID-19 cases. We know that the hospital system is concerned, as are hospital systems across our state. We have a strategic re-engagement plan. The plans that we have executed have worked. We need to stay the course and do this in a smart way, and everyone needs to continue doing their part. The devastation from a second wave could dwarf the hardship that we've already encountered. We've made these sacrifices. Let's not make them in vain. Let's everyone continue to do their part so that we can move on to the next phase, and then the next phase, and get back to a new normal here in this state and get more people re-engaged.